So this bolt catch, bolt release right here in the trigger guard is, a decent design. I think it is a good option for making the lower completely ambidextrous. Personally, I don't like it. I don't want other shit messing around here in my trigger guard. The trigger should be in here and my finger, and that's it. That's how I view it personally. And of course, I'm used to the AR-15 manual of arms, so I'm using this bolt catch here anyways. So I'm going to take this out. So pull the roll pin out. Watch your plunger and your spring there, and then this comes up, and then you can see that it will come off the front of the pin of the little slider that goes into the trigger guard. This slider is captured in there by the cross shaft of the magazine release, and this magazine release just comes out like any standard AR-15 magazine release. You push the button all the way through, then start unscrewing it over here. Then once you pull that out of the way, you can take this straight out the top, just like a standard AR-15. And then this little Ambi piece is separate, and it's retained in here by a little roll pin right here. But now that that's out of the way, this guy should be able to come straight out the top, just like that. And now this is out of my trigger guard, and I like that. Unfortunately, now there's a big hole in the front of my trigger guard, so I designed and 3D printed an insert that fills that space. I have already put this on my GrabCAD page. It's available for free download if anyone wants to 3D print it and throw it in their gun. The idea here is that once you get it, this face and this face get filed down, so it's a nice press fit down into that hole. This would, presumably prevent dirt and debris ingress into the lower receiver. And it's actually a lot tighter than the slider is, because this has such loose tolerances on it, because it needs to slide up and down freely and not get jammed and stuff. There's a lot of space around it. So there it is, installed in the lower. There's a little gap there to get it past the pivot end of the hammer. But other than that, it fits in there really snug. And you can see that it won't be able to come out once the cross shaft of the mag release is installed in there, because it will be underneath it. So that is my solution to the problem of the bolt catch in the trigger guard there. Link will be down in the description to my GrabCAD page, where you can download the step file for this and print it yourself. And on that GrabCAD page will also be kind of some instructions and tips for how to print it.